in the Toyland world, there are many types of criminals, and I'm going to visit my grandma. See ya!
Will there be anything else today, sir?
No, I suppose that will be it. We'll let you know when we want some more food or drinks or something along those lines.
Very well then, sir.
Oh, thanks for taking me out to dinner on my birthday, honey. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna eat a lot of lobster with butter sauce, tartare sauce, garlic sauce, or whatever lobster comes with these days. I only took you to dinner, Jennie, because you kept asking about it several times, might I add. Especially when I was on duty and busy battling some criminals. Oh, come on, honey. The reason why I asked you out if we could go out to dinner is because I love you, and also it's my special day. So, did you by any chance get me any presents? Of course I did, Jennie. Here you go. I didn't have time to wrap it and whatnot, but it's the best I could do on such short notice. Ooh, honey, you got me my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Kindergarten Rob. Oh, thank you, honey. You are the best. It's actually pronounced Kindergarten Cop starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, but whatever. She doesn't have to know that. So what else have you got me for my birthday, honey? This is getting to be a really exciting day, I can tell. Well, Call in Sir Thompson Barker, call in Sir Thompson Barker. There's a criminal on the loose. Repeat, criminal on the loose. Over. I'm on my way, Chief. Oh, come on, honey, you can't leave now. It's my birthday, and I want to spend it with my husband that I love. Speaking of which, do you think your police chief Eric, RJ, Rex, Justin, Leslie can make me a police cop? I know that I would do a good job. I really shouldn't do this, but it is your birthday and I shouldn't argue with you on your birthday, so very well, Jennie. You can come with me and act out as a police cop with me. Oh, thank you, honey. I know I'm gonna do a smash-up job at arresting some criminals with you. My very favorite husband with the grey hair and the black mustache. Yeah, sure, whatever.
And so.
Ta-da! Well, honey, what do you think? Do I look sexy as a cop? Okay, first of all, Jennie, what's with the helmets? All police cops don't wear helmets, except when we're riding a motorcycle, but that's beside the point. I couldn't find a police hat big enough to fit my head. Besides, my head is so huge. It's even huger than, Donald Trump's wall, shall I say? Okay then, whatever you say, Jennie. Oh, you're such an idiot. Let's go and catch some criminals already, yeah? Ooh, yeah! Can we listen to the radio too? I really want to see if my favorite band The Who is on and their song Barbara Riley. I really like that song. Whatever, Jennie. I'm just gonna sit back, ignore your music, and pretend this day is a happy day. A day that is not my wife's birthday. A day where I get to have some peace and quiet at last, without any distractions whatsoever. Oh yeah, and a day where I don't make my wife a police cop teaming up with me on duty and whatnot. Whatever you say, honey. Well, it feels like an elephant shaking his big red trunk for the fun of it. He knows that you dream about being loved by him. Too bad your chances are slim. Ugh, why does the Lord always hate me? Why, oh why, oh why?
Help! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
おわ、パーフェクトビクティムザットアイワントプーストラングルトゥデイ。
Freeze! You are under arrest. You are going to jail, and I hope Miranda reads you your rights. Yeah, exactly. But who is this Miranda Rights fellow? Is she a girlfriend that you cheated on with me, Stuart? No, Jennie. Look, I'll explain later. In the meantime, we got to arrest the green-shirted Strangler. That guy right over there, who is planning to strangle the life out of this poor victim, Filbert Milo Stone.
Somebody please help me! I don't want to be strangled!
That's what they all say buddy. And now thanks to these steroids I taken when I went into hiding all these episodes ago there will be no one stopping me now. Not even Stuart Sergeant Sheriff Captain or his Australian accented wife.
No!
Gasp! Holy dooly, Jennie! Filbert Milo Stone got strangled by the green-shirted strangler Big Dom Simmons! Big whoop, he won't be missed. Besides, he kinda looks like Sir Jason anyway. Now, tell me more about this Miranda. Has she been touching you anywhere? Tell me the truth, Stuart. Oh boy, I'm so gonna get in trouble with my chief for this and probably get fired too. I'm not happy, Stuart. Not happy. Ask me why. Why aren't you happy? Why what? Be specific, Stuart. Why aren't you happy, Chief Eric RJ Rex Justin Leslie? Well, Stuart, you let the bad guy get away yet again, and he strangled the life out of an innocent victim. And what's worse, you hired your wife to become a police cop. Do you know whose job that is to hire you policemen for our force? Ugh, your job, Chief? My job, that is. Yes, precisely. Well done, Stuart. Now, good cop gone, time for bad cop. You should have told me before you hired her as a police cop. Besides, it's my job to appoint you Toyland police force members, and she doesn't even look like a police cop. I mean, what's with the helmets? Ugh, she saw the movie King Kong last week and she's worried that falling gorilla poo might land on her head. So she decided to wear a helmet in case some gorilla takes a dump on her head or something. Just like the little molehill was none of his business. Which I think is a pretty weird book, to say the least. Not even Sir Jason Allen Hatt would read it. I don't think that he would want to read it though, because it's all about animal droppings. She does know that King Kong is a movie, right? As well as the little molehill was none of his business is just a ridiculous children's story as well. Anyway, Stuart, you go ahead and arrest that Big Dom Simmons, the green-shirted strangler, along with the appointed police cop, aka your wife, or otherwise, it will be your butt who will be F for fired. Got it? Right away, Chief. Woo! Well, at least I have a happy life with you, my little honey bunches. Right, Mrs. Ellen, RJ, Rebecca, Janice, Leslie, my beautiful wife that is standing right next to me right now.
Oh, I totally agree with you, my 99-year-old police chief on duty.
In the local market, the green-shirted strangler Big Dom Simmons is still on the loose.
Let's see what other green-shirted victims I can strangle today. I sure hope there be some really good ones.
Oi, bucko!
You wanna buy a watch?
スクラムストレンジャー I'm the only creep around this side of the town. So beat it or else I will make you fall down on your feet like a pile of sticks.
Oh no you don't, Buster Brown. You are going back to jail. And you are going to be facing a long 30-year sentence. If it's the last thing I do.
Oh please not you again. You always ruin the fun out of a wanted Japanese criminal whom went missing for a couple of episodes do you?
Pretty much, yeah. But I'm not alone. Jennie, put the handcuffs on him. Now, before he gets away again.
Just a second, honey. I'm buying myself a snack. So, what kind of snacks do you have? Do you have something like donuts or bagels or even pastries or pies? Oh, do you even have custard tarts or vanilla slices? I could really go for those right about now. What are you saying? I don't speak doggish. Guess it's up to me to stop the criminal once again. Oh my god, is that a sushi stand behind you?
Nice try but I'm not falling for that old trick you police pig.
You're right, it's probably a bunch of Japanese mafia with machine guns. Nothing too fancy-pantsy.
Oh, where? Oh soup dumplings.
Heh, I knew that he would fall for that trick. Heh, oldest police trick I picked up in my police book. Works almost every single time against Japanese wanted criminals. There we are, mate. You're back in your prison cell again. Heh, I always knew that Sergeant Sheriff Co-Captain Stuart Thompson Barker, my best friend forever, along with his wife, were able to find you. It was only a matter of time and persistence.
Yeah, no thanks to you. You took away my steroids to boost up my powerful Japanese strength and strangling skills. Well, at least on the plus side I was able to get away with strangling and killing one green-shirted victim today.
Yeah, the judge is pretty ticked about that, and therefore you have to go through 30 years of maximum security prison until you learn a good and honest lesson, and Miranda reads you your rights, that is, mate.
30 years. You cannot do this to me. I deserve to be free as a bird.
Oh, be quiet, Big Tom Simmons, otherwise you'll face the electric chair. And you know what happened to the last victim who got the electric chair? He ended up certifiedly insane.
Hit me again! Hit me again! Hit me again! I love the electric chair! Please sit me down in it! I promise I'll behave!
Poor mate. Should have used the electric taser as well as the electric chair. That way he would really get a shock of his life. Great job, Stuart. I always knew I could count on you eventually. All in a day's work, Chief. So, what are you gonna do about my wife being a police cop? I'm afraid I'll have to fire her, Stuart. Besides, she's just not fit to be policeman material. Or policewoman material in her case. Besides, she's always getting too distracted by burnt bacon sandwiches and stuff like that. Oh, come on, Mr. Eric R.J. Rex Justin Leslie, Police Chief. Couldn't you just let me be a policewoman and be part of your team? Please? Sorry, but no, Jennie. You're just not worthy enough to be a policewoman, and I don't think you have what it takes. Oh well, at least I still have my husband, and that's all what matters. Thanks for a great birthday, honey. I love you. You're welcome, and I love you too, Jennie. No.
He's Harvey, sweetest furry pussycat around. Yeah, yeah.
I'm Harvey.